Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Welcome to Mega Mondays. I was gonna play this really fucking weird horror game, and I looked at the calendar, and I looked in the mirror, and I gazed upon this flowing mane of facial pubes, and I said, I think there's something a little more seasonal that we could check out. So I went on the internet, like I do from time to time, and I searched for Christmas Sega Mega Fun Time games, and I came across a little gem that I've never heard of. Certainly can't afford this game. This game is like $800+ on the eBays. I don't know anybody who would buy this for anything close to that. This is a game published by Sunsoft, the US division of Sunsoft, but it never came out in North America. I think this is a European game, and it came out in Australia. Days Before Christmas. I don't know why it didn't come out in America. I played this game earlier. It's not too bad. The story is an evil snowman is trying to ruin Christmas. He's taking all the presents, and Santa is just not having that. He's going to free his elves. He's going to maybe fight some penguins, kill some birds. Santa is not very nice to animals in this game, but if you look at the instruction manual, it asserts that he is turning all the bad guys into presents for children to enjoy. Now, I hope the attract mode in this game doesn't spoil it, but one of my favorite things about this game is a weird power-up you can get. You get it pretty early on, so we'll see what happens. Maybe this is why it didn't come over to North America. Developed by a Norwegian team. I learned on Wikipedia that Funcom are the dudes that made We're Back, a Dinosaur Story, which was a pretty sweet movie, and it was a good book that I read as a wee lad. So here we have a very cranky, angry-looking, kind of Santa doppelganger. Wonder who that fella is. Maybe we'll find out. Only days before Christmas, Santa slept in his house. An evil plot was brewing, cooked up by an awful louse. The cold and evil snowman scared all the elves away. Timekeeper stole plans from Santa's house that day. But for the vicious mouse, this wasn't bad enough. I'm really gonna show him I'm gonna play rough. Give it a B-. If I was an English teacher. Solid B-. I'm not gonna read this next page of text in a goofy voice. Yes, Mr. Logan Mills. Mr. Logan Mills is onto something. It's very exciting when it happens. I like what triggers it. I don't understand this stage select screen at all. It's a mystery. Oh, God. It's an advent calendar. I played this for like an hour earlier, and I was like, I don't know what this is. Why are the numbers out of order? I just realized my son has one of these, and he's been opening it like every day since the end of November, eating all the chocolate. It's an advent calendar. See, we're growing together. We're learning so much. All right, player one, get ready. Pretty sure I'm the only player one. Now, I don't know if there is a time limit or not. Yeah, Australian advent calendar. So check out some of these animations. They're actually pretty sweet. Look at how smooth it is. Santa just drops into his hat and turns into like the little hard hat dude from Mega Man or something. But, like, look at his run animation. It's pretty smooth. What I don't understand is the snowball that he throws. Kind of looks like it's shooting out of his pants, but if you look closely, he is kind of sort of underhand softball lobbing a snowball. Alright, so we just have to go around, find some presents. Ooh. Oh, we got a little Castlevania action going on here with some stairs that are being jerks. I guess I can't get that stuff down there. That looks like a 1-up, but let's climb this candy cane. Okay, here's a bell. I'm not sure if that's a checkpoint or what. But we can bounce bounce in this chair. Let's see if we can collect some of these items that I couldn't get to. Here we go. 1-up. Alright, so that was a dirty rat who killed my father. Man, it doesn't matter if an evil snowman is trying to steal Christmas. This is one jaunty, chipper old elf. Alright, so here's some stuff up here. So you gotta break these presents with a snowball. Oh, and sometimes bad guys come out. And then you kill them and you get other presents. Okay, let's not think about this too critically. Alright, I think what we're doing is we are exposing doppelganger presents that shouldn't be delivered to children, and we are reclaiming stolen presents. Oh god, oh. So, these guys don't hurt you. I think they're supposed to be elves, but it kind of looks like some kind of weird chipmunk Ewok hybrid. I don't know. Australian elves. Alright, we've been down there, but it looks like unless the enemies respawn... Oh. Yeah, dude. Murdering rats. We gotta find the Rat King. Put him in his place. That's a fun animation. Oh. Okay, so you don't actually have a double jump, but if I hit jump twice, he looks like he's, I don't know. Let's just leave it up to the imagination. Ooh, we just drank some coffee and now we're Krampus! Oh man, Krampus. Krampus just takes his big sack of presents and beats the fucking shit out of anything that stands in his way. Now what's interesting is when you turn into Krampus after drinking this hot coffee, you can't pick up any presents. Krampus is not generous. He's just here to fuck shit up. And now we can get this present. And it's a Santa hat. You collect those for your health. Ooh, here's some more hot Krampus coffee. Ooh. So I don't know if they're trying to make a statement that coffee is for the bad kids or what. But Krampus is pretty powerful. You're actually invincible as Krampus. That's a nice little special quality about him. Here we see Santa using his force powers on some kind of robotic block of ice. And what's up, Mound Pound? Now we're battling penguins. And what's funny is I can justify fighting with a rat. Rats are, with the, oh my goodness, with the exception of Remy in Ratatouille, rats are generally, and maybe Master Splinter, they're perceived as being dirty creatures. But look at this harmless penguin. He's just trying to throw snowballs at Santa. He just wants to play. So Santa throws his snowball and explodes him into a gift. Okay, this thing deserves to die. Look at that. Fuck off, Noid. Okay. That's the kind of present I would have liked to get as a kid. Oh yeah. Alright. Getting into a rhythm here. Alright, liberated another... Oh! Okay, I thought I was dead. Yeah. Welcome, Code Monkey. It certainly does look like the Island of Misfit Toys, but I'm pretty sure Australian Santa just abuses animals. I guess technically it's supposed to be Norwegian Santa, since the developer's Norwegian. Oh, he is? There's a comment in the chat from Mr. Mills that our mutual friend, Mr. Sheldon, Mr. Match and Kerosene, is obsessed with penguins and games. I think Mr. Government Name has a thing for penguins as well. Ooh, Fammy Penguin Night. Alright, so now we got some firepower. We can melt the ice, and we can save our reindeer, which is what I'm assuming is happening. I look forward to Fammy Penguin Night. Oh god. Oh good, that's another little health power up. So I'm guessing that jumping on these little puffs of smoke, these clouds, they're just going to disappear and I'll fall to my death in the spikes beneath. Yeah, alright. Mountain Pound is asking if I can catch her up on the premise, so here are the Cliff's Notes. This game never came out in America. I had to download it because it sells for over $800. You are Santa, and an evil snowman is trying to steal all the presents and ruin Christmas, so you have to rescue your kidnapped reindeer and get all the presents back. And you can drink hot coffee and transform into Krampus and beat the shit out of things with your sack of toys. Alright. I'm not exactly sure where to go. I'm already confused, so hopefully I don't fall on some spikes. Oh, Jesus. Looks like it's Krampus time. Krampus! So, Krampus can't pick up presents because he's not a generous one. Oh, goodness. See, look, he even oh my god, he stomps on the presents! He hates gifts! Alright, we better keep moving. I love his, oh geez, his sassy Krampus music. Oh god, double penguin attack. We can make this jump. Oh goodness. That was, I guess I shouldn't announce that I can... Oh, God. Oh, my God. That was a secret move. Secret area. We found a hidden area. I don't know what the bell does. Get out of here, penguin. Oh, God. I always thought Cliff's Notes was plural. It's not like... read me the plot of this massive volume of literature as I fall off this cliff. I've got about 10 seconds before I hit the ground, so I just need the notes. Maybe that would be Cliff Notes. Alright, what do I do here? Do I just take a hit and... oh no, it's a big jump that I won't be able to make? Ah, reverse psychology. And we get our Christmas star to complete the stage. This is the 101% speed run of Days Before Christmas happening now. Also, it's D-A-Z-E, so is Santa just like getting high as fuck? It's like, Christmas might not come, so I may as well get wasted. I don't know if that's a parrot. I didn't... What is this screen? Alright. I wonder if Santa has any good idle animation before we take on Mr. Helly up ahead. Look at him just like gazing lovingly. He's such a positive old elf. Alright, enough of this. I thought maybe he would, you know, shake his little finger at us and bust out his list of naughty kids whose stockings he's going to take a dump in. Oh. Are we in hell? This is like a very ominous place. This does not seem like the North Pole. Also, this would be a great place to hide a secret, but there's nothing. Get out of here. Take your once subpar and now marginally better pizza elsewhere. Alright, I don't like the looks of this. I don't like the looks of this at all. Let's jump over this guy. Alright. I'm going against my better judgment here, but I kind of want to know what happens when you go in this. If anything. Aw, it turned us into a present, and we busted out without me doing anything. I remember the movie Toys with Robin Williams. I really wanted to see that, and my dad refused to take me because he said it looked terrible. But my dad let me watch movies that were totally not age appropriate as a kid, which explains a lot. Let's be a present again. I think, like, what? Robin Williams is some genius, oh god, toy maker, and then, like, the military wants to turn his toys into weapons or something, and then they fight some kind of proxy war with super sophisticated toys. This game sells for a ridiculous amount of money because it never officially came out in North America. So you have to find alternate ways to play it if you are not, you know, a thousandaire, I guess. Yeah, I never saw that movie. I'm no stranger to watching bad movies, but I might keep avoiding that one. I feel like I watched some clips on YouTube and it was just... it hadn't aged well, let's just say. So far, the game has done nothing to really explain why we're flying on magic carpets in this frilly, cave. I don't really know how else to describe it. But we're just gonna go with it because video games, right? And another flying carpet. So when I was reading about this game, when I was trying to find something seasonal to play, the main programmer allegedly claimed, I read this on Wikipedia, that this game was scheduled to take a year to develop, but they didn't do anything for the first 6 months. And there wasn't any more detail than that. I just imagine like a small team of Norwegian developers, like, I don't know, what do they do when they fuck off? Like, go skiing, get drunk, and then they completed the game in 6 months by taking source code from a previous game and just using that and changing out artwork. So, that's cool. Oh man, I don't have Wily Wars, but I saw pictures of it in a game mag as a kid, and I was like, I want Mega Man on my Sega. I want Sega Man. And I couldn't find it in any stores, and I think it's really hard to come by. It looks so familiar, but so weird and strange from the videos I've seen. By Nokia. This, yeah, Nokia made this game. First death of the game. We just lost that 1-up I got in stage 1. Okay, that snowman looks legit creepy as fuck. I'd get down on some repro carts of Wily Wars. Alright. Apparently got an item there. Wonder if this... I don't remember, like, what year this game came out. I wonder if it happened while we were experiencing, oh god, that just overwhelming amount of, like, cute mascot platformers coming out. I want to say, like, even though I have some fond memories of the game, oh, Jesus, right around the time Cool Spot came out, I think that's when I remember being sort of over games like this. So you had Bubsy, Arrow the Acrobat, Awesome Possum, ooh, a little atmospheric music changing. Alright. Oh, there's the evil snowman. Look at this guy. He looks like a Looney Tunes villain. And we are beasting him right now with fire. Even though if I take one more hit, I'm gonna be dead. Oh god. Alright, that was a pretty challenging fight, guys. Thanks for sticking with me through that. Let's recover some health. And we get our holiday star, because it's almost 2016. Mr. Code Monkey always taking it to a weird porn place. That's a Mr. Mills quote. Oh man, is this like a Christmas shmup level? Oh, we gotta drop presents off? Oh man, I think I'm just throwing the presents like into the street. Do I have to get them down a chimney or something? Oh Jesus. Oh, we do have to get him in the chimney. It's like Paperboy, but with Santa, and I cannot aim. I can't figure out how I'm supposed to aim these at all. Wow. This game should be called The Year Santa Fucked Up, because none of these kids whose industrial factory homes are getting presents. Is the Grim Reaper gonna come out and try to run me over with a lawnmower? Oh man, there's the Washington Monument. Oh god, DC looks different. I learned a lot about monuments last week when we played Panic, which I want to revisit because I remembered after the fact that the game does have a stage select screen, and we could have gotten back to the area where my software crashed and dumped all over and everything got ruined. I can show some of the secret, creepy, weird things in that game, future date. Oh, password. Write down the password. G8WTK3A. I'm actually going to write this down because, my computer could explode. G8WTK3A. Oh, God, where's my pen? Seriously, passwords. Very important. G8WTK3 Alpha. This is vital information. We can't forget these things. Okay. The smoke goes out when you drop off the present. Does that mean it put out the fire or plugged up the chimney? Either way, every family who I tried to give a gift to is dead now. They probably deserved it. Maybe that was Krampus. Alright, so the icon for this stage looks like a raccoon snorkeling, if this is a water stage. And there are breathing requirements and swim challenges. I'm gonna be kind of bummed. Aww. Santa's in a flooded dungeon. Oh, Krampus time. Krampus time. Do you think Mrs. Claus, when she's lonely, she just makes Santa drink coffee so that, never mind, let's move on. Leap of faith jump. Oh, this is the flood down here. It's a Sweller song down there. It's gonna carry us away. Yeah, it's... What the fuck is this? Like some kind of electric mouse? It is supposed to be an advent calendar. I realized that right when we started the game, right as I was saying, I don't know what this level select is supposed to be, I don't get it. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, that was so tricky. Did you see that? It pulled it away as I was trying to jump. So apparently Santa gets murdered by water. Is it running water? Is Santa a vampire? Is that why he only comes at night? Fuck you, spiders. Hate all spiders. Fuck that electric guy. Alright. Just jump over that one. Okay. Impeccable timing. Alright, one of these is gonna try and pull away. I can feel it. Alright. Oh, don't blow up, Santa! That's a bomb. Santa vampire. I think we're on to something. So I didn't see any snorkeling raccoons in the last stage, but that did give us a hint as to what the zone was going to be like, what the terrain would be. So I predict that in this episode we will run into Santa's little helper from The Simpsons, and he is covered in frosting. We're going to a wood factory and we're jumping over snakes. Okay. Let's try that again. It's one of those damn stink bug beetles just flew onto my desk, and I don't want to bother it because it's gonna shoot its stink. Got these things coming into our chimney and it sucks. Why aren't the numbers in order? Oh god. On the advent calendar? I don't know. It's like that on my son's advent calendar that he has that has chocolate in it. He's always like, let's open today's. And I'm like, I can't find the number because this is not organized in any sensical fashion. I don't get it. Alright, just go away, weirdo guy. Oh, that could have been bad. Maybe elves are bad at, like, numerical order and numbering things. That's the best I got. Oh god, I hate that thing. So I wonder if the number of presents you collect in these stages directly influences the number of presents you have to drop off. In that like kind of mini game stage. It has to. Oh jeez. Awesome time. What's up, brother and or sister? What's up, ambiguously gendered Twitch consumer? Here we go. This game is, as you can see, incredibly difficult, and I'm giving it my all and doing a terrific job. Just want to make sure that it's coming across. Oh god. Don't worry, that's like a secret move. You're supposed to take that hit there. Hey Logan, what was I gonna ask you? Did the Baron have a good time on Thursday? I didn't put him in like a bad mental space, did I? Because I came and I saw him an hour after I arrived, and I was like, "Everything's good," and he was like, "Hey, that is a checkpoint." Glad I rang that bell. So I think we have a fancy pants IKEA advent calendar that is refillable, reusable, and I think that one is numbered sensically. Then we have like a cheap Aldi one that is still very nice, and that one has like the randomized numbers. Maybe it's supposed to be like a find the day. It's fun to find stuff. Okay, good. I'm glad he seemed fine. Without going into too much detail, I gave him 2 objects, and he consumed both at the same time, which I told him would probably be okay, but might get weird. Okay, here we go. We're in a wood factory, and why are there giant hearts floating? Not a lot of... I figured as much. I figured he was just exerting his stoic nature. Okay. Oh god. Oh, no. Don't make the same mistakes. I wasn't worried. I knew he could handle it because he is the king. I've just never seen him be so quiet. I imagine, like, if that night had been a movie and we were characters and I approached him and was like, hey, how's it going, man? Feeling pretty good? It would have cut to his perspective and I would have been a dog in glasses with a beard looking at him going, just, I'm fine. Go away, dog. In this stage, we are going to encounter a meteorite or bubbles or one of those like forest spirits from Princess Mononoke. I got nothing. Alright. I'm gonna shoot out of a magic cave. The cave textures in this game are kind of like H.R. Geiger creepy. Like, they don't look like natural formations. Check out this sweet tank sprite. Okay, so apparently those don't harm you at all. But, you know, we don't want to give the children oh god. What is this guy's fucking problem? Krampus time. Alright, I guess we can't hurt that guy. It's just beast. Beast through it. Beast. Oh god. Almost fell. I don't really know how to feel about what I just witnessed. Oh god, something just kicked me! What the hell was that? It was like a trap. This thing right here like flicks you. I don't like that one bit. I guess we're skipping that checkpoint. Oh god. Those things are insane. I'm convinced that user is a bot and just pops into random Twitch chats and pulls random lines of written copy from Yahoo Answers. Alright, feel like we're coming to the end of a stage. Okay, so every guess that I've made has been pretty much wrong. So this tile is a pipe, and I would have said I think we're going to be in some sort of plumbing underground stage, but we're going to be in flying a chocolate bird into a volcano. I think is probably a more accurate guess. I was pretty close, right? So, like I mentioned, the story says that an evil snowman is trying to ruin Christmas, but didn't we kill him, like, levels ago? And are these really levels, or are they days of Christmas? So it was like almost a week ago we killed the snowman. Now we're just pillaging different factories across the world. Okay. Whoa, that's cool. Oh, that's not cool. Don't punch me. I'm Krampus. What wouldn't I do for a Klondike bar? I feel like that could have been cutscene dialogue from Panic. Hey, that's not for you. just gonna run through this. Okay, maybe I should jump on the head of that thing. Oh, we're about to hit triple digits on the present front. The Mr. Falcon is generously sending me some excellent Japanese capture hardware to borrow. And I would have loved to have played Christmas Nights on my Saturn in RGB glory. But we'll have to save that for next year. Not that I'm saying I'm gonna borrow your stuff that long, dude, but maybe... Oh, look at this. I should have figured that out the second time. But hopefully the library is gonna open up into other portions of authentic Sega hardware, and that's gonna be real cool. Alright. Oh man. That guy looks worried. I don't like being in a factory. What if it turns out that in the end this game is some kind of strange commentary on like factory worker conditions for manufacturing toys, and that's why it wasn't released in North America? They were like, oh yeah, we can't put this propaganda in the minds of our children in this country. Oh no, don't do that, Chris. Come on. I think it would be cool to have whatever power Santa has that allows you to just manifest a snowball regardless of atmospheric temperature in your immediate vicinity. Like, can you imagine just being, you know, wherever you're at the zoo with your kids or somebody else's kids, hopefully not, hopefully your own, on a hot like July day, and you just like bust out a perfectly formed snowball and whip it at somebody. You can just play dumb. It wasn't me. Why would I have a snowball in this heat? Alright, I feel like we should take the high road. Much needed one up, although now I'm kind of nervous about, should I just do running jump or drop down? Let's try and drop down. Oh! Running jump would have been bad. In this stage, I sleep through my alarm and I'm late to work and nobody cares. Oh god, what is happening? There's a boss fight here. Like a real one. Can we just run away from this guy? Is this guy the ghost of Christmas past? Oh jeez. I appreciate kind of how well drawn this guy is. I'm not sure the developers of this game put a lot of thought into making these boss fights challenging. Ooh, a little digitized voice. Oh no. Oh yes. Present. Alright. Let's drop off some gifts. I don't know what that is. So there's some chimneys that don't have fire. Should Should I be avoiding the ones that do? I don't really understand. God damn it, get out of here, you Russian space satellite son of a bitch. Oh, I get it. We're only putting presents in the non-chosen people's homes. All of our Hanukkah celebrating friends, Santa just knows well enough to avoid them. Oh. Come on, Santa, you can do this. You got it. Oh no! Oh, we have failed that child. That child is gonna grow up to be a fucking cashier clerk at a Hot Topic in a downriver mall. I'm internalizing Mound Pound's comment, and I'm imagining that what she means is that Logan would do nothing for a Klondike bar. I'm going to leave that at that. Password. The password is penis. Let me know in the comments if you can guess what movie that's from. And you're right, Rick. I take it to a weird place all the time. X6THTW. Gangsta. In this episode, Santa gets a hand job by a polar bear for a Klondike bar. Hey, this actually kind of matches what the icon said. Yeah, it kind of matches what I was suggesting. You know, I just realized this game is kind of like a less difficult, less skill-based Adventure Island. Well, it doesn't have the timer, I guess, but you just kind of have this like low-angled projectile attack, and you just pick up stuff and run. Oh, Santa, you just got Tim McVeigh'd hard. Oh no, sloppy playing. Good thing I wrote down the password. Oh, we got another life. Ringy dingy. I want the platform to come back. Come back. Oh my god. Oh, no. Don't you go falling off, you big bastard. Oh. DAC shouldn't do this, but DAC should make a ROM hack of this with some alternate digitized voices. So can I just like move on from this or what? Hey bear. Hey bear. Not falling for that bomb trick again. Oh god. Falling for the fall trick. Alright, this turned into a Griswold Pickles level for a second. Just had to do like weird, non-normal intervals of jumps. Oh god. Whew. This is the most nervous I've been playing this game yet. The stakes are high. And so am I. Steel elevators. We're starting to recycle some assets here, I see. Shut up, mouse. It's Krampus time. Yeah. Santa is not fat enough. No, this must be like all of the stress of having the presents taken and having to go to all of these Arctic climates. He's just depressed. He doesn't have, Mrs. Claus feeding him on the reg. Just like a constant salvo of whiskey and cookies and Hennessy or, whatever, Baileys. Santa drinking Baileys from an old shoe. My son, by the way, loves old Greg, and I'm sure all the parents of other kids at preschool love me. Why did your child ask my child if she's seen his downstairs mix-up? You're gonna get what's coming to you, you weird slacker dad. That conversation never happened. Or did it? Oh god, electric creeper. Going up. Going up, up, up. Oh god. It's Rat City up here. Missed opportunity to have Santa do like a cool wall jump trick. What the fuck? That thing took two of my Santa hats. That tiny ass gear that I can't hurt with a snowball. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Elf shelf. Yeah, we got an elf to put on a shelf. We were gonna do something with it, but I didn't grow up with that tradition. I think my wife, saw it on Pinterest, and we were like, let's do this thing, and I don't think we ever did that. I will say though, I mentioned I didn't grow up with the elf on the shelf, but because I watched a ton of cartoons as a kid, I got it in my mind. Actually, I'm going to unpause so the background music can keep going. I must have been 6 or 7, and I went to my mom and I said, what do you think elves love the most? And I remember her looking at me, not quite understanding what I was getting at. She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, what to eat? She's like, cookies, candy canes. And I remember being like, sugar. Sugar is what they like. And sugar is what I'm going to use to capture an elf. And I remember seeing my mom's eyes glaze over, not in horror, but I was convinced. I got a big box, I got a little stick, and I got a little dish, she helped me, filled with sugar, and I put it under the box, and I was like, I've seen Wile E. Coyote trap the Roadrunner a small handful of times. Usually the Roadrunner gets away, but I know one of Santa's elves who helps him carrying the presents is going to see this bowl of sugar, and it's going to be like crack cocaine for that little motherfucker. He's going to run over there, and in his crazed, sugar-addicted state, he's going to knock over the stick. The box will fall on him. Santa will forget him because he's surrounded by countless elves, and in the morning I'll have my own elf. And I didn't really think that much farther beyond that. What are you going to do with an elf? I guess, I don't know, contract him to make toys for you as your slave forever? So the next morning I woke up, right, what would I do with a trapped elf? So the next morning I woke up and I didn't give a shit about what presents were under the tree. All I cared about was the fact that the box had been tripped. And I was freaking out, and there was a little tiny piece of red felt poking out. I'm not making this up. Tiny piece of red felt poking out from under this box. And I slowly got down and I lifted up the box, and there was nothing inside, but the sugar was half gone and spilled all over the floor, and there was a tiny elf hat and a tiny curly-toed elf shoe. And I remember screaming in delight, and my parents are not they don't know like how I'm gonna take this. I remember looking at them and I was like, I almost got one. So my mom, in the middle of the night, had to bust out. She didn't have to, but she chose to. It was very sweet of her. She busted out her sewing machine, and once all the presents were wrapped, she sewed a tiny elf shoe and a tiny elf hat. And thanks, Mom. That was awesome. She is a sweetheart. So whenever I think of the best Christmas, yes, there's the year when I got a Sega Genesis from my mom and dad and a Sega CD from my grandma and grandpa, and I had a nerdgasm meltdown. But really the best Christmas was when I almost caught an elf. Almost fucking got him. With less cussing, of course. I'm gonna catch that fucking elf and he's gonna lead me straight to the fat man. Can you imagine being a little kid interrogating an elf that you kidnapped? In your best Christian Bale Batman voice. Where are the presents? Where are the presents? What do I do here? Do I just fall to my death? I don't want to do that. I don't have any lives left. I apparently can't. Can I grab onto these? Nope. That is pro mom shit. Not really sure what to do. Let's try to go back up here again. Oh, by the way, I like these shadowy gears turning in the background. That's pretty sweet. Ah, look at these clouds over here. How do we get to those? What? Oh, mind blown. This weirdo dude just grabbed us with his nose chain. So, should I just do that? Okay. Fuck you. Do I ride this guy down? How does this work? I want to get up to the star. This seems dubious, but the checkpoint is right there, so I guess I just jump. Okay. Could have been worse. Oh, jeez. Oh, where did that grab him? I mean, he's not crying out in pain, but it didn't look good. Oh, fuck off. Alright, the difficulty curve for this game is kind of like a... but I feel it getting a little harder. Worm stage. Gift wrapping. I hate gift wrapping. I'm not patient enough to do a good job. So, if you're ever fortunate or unfortunate enough to receive a gift from me in a pile of other gifts, you'll know which one is mine. It's the one where one half is beautifully wrapped and the other half looks like I just said, fuck it. Just put a bunch of tape on it. Hey, Code Monkey, what were your white elephant gifts? I was trying to figure out what everybody brought. Oh man, you got Castle Grayskull. That's a good one. I still have my Castle Grayskull, but I lost all the cool parts and inserts. But that doesn't stop Miles from enjoying playing with it. What is this? Oh God, go away. Part of our philosophy, because we agree gift wrapping sucks, is, you gotta wrap some stuff. try to recycle or reuse the paper, but like any big things that require setup, it just makes sense to like assemble them and set them up under the tree the night before. Like his big gift last year was this super awesome, ornate, like kind of Danish modern design marble run with tons of pieces. And, you know, okay, would he be excited to unwrap that giant box? Sure. But then he's like, let's set this up. So instead, it was hard to do it without knocking it over and, you know, staying quiet. We just set the thing up in the biggest configuration we could, and he was pretty psyched. Look at this chocolate bar vomiting motherfucker that thinks I can't get past him. Yeah, Krampus is here. Swinging my sack all around. Nice. Those are good gifts, dude. Mine was the imported modern colored Mario amiibo. Wow, so these guys really did only make this game in 6 months, because we've recycled all the backgrounds, artwork, and music. And this game is reaching the limit of my personal focus. I mean, we can still find things to laugh about, but if you guys are starting to tire of this, you know, I mentioned at the very beginning that I was originally going to play this random, like, slapstick comedy horror game, and then I was like, oh, maybe I should try and see if there's something more seasonal. But I usually go to midnight, and the other game can't really be watched for more than about 30 minutes, so if you guys are down to see something else, I can load up a different game. What is happening with these fucking rugs? We can, oh man, I just lost all my health and I'm still alive. I guess I can, oh. I see you saying Aladdin. You bring that up anytime Sega is brought, and that's cool. I can, put that on the, oh, I just made my way back to the beginning. I can put that on the, impromptu schedule, but the game that I have that is not this is, guaranteed to get a couple laughs. Ooh, whatever I want, Rick? Whatever. I'm not going to be up that late. Unless I fire up Geometry Wars 3. And, oh, Mound Pound? If your lovely husband is there with you watching now, tell him I saw that he's played a little Geometry Wars 3, and I've started playing also. So if he wants to do a little friendly high score competing on some stages, because that game has like friend-based leaderboards, and that is awesome. That would be fun. Sonic's Pinball. We should have an episode where we like gold. God, I cannot get over the stupid boot. Where we just like plate that game in gold and all bow down to it. Oh, Santa! Look at this thing. Look at this prehistoric abomination that thinks it should have the right to be in my home and crawl on this beautiful picture of my wife and child. What are you doing? You are disgusting. A disgusting piece of vermin. Excuse me while I go take care of this creature. Ugh. God, those things are revolting. Alright. I think that it's time for Santa to just accept the fact that Christmas is never going to be rescued. So I'm going to load up a new game. Alright, this is the game I was originally going to play before I thought something Christmassy would be more appropriate, but, you know, Halloween and stuff. Let's just, make a loose tie to Nightmare Before Christmas, a little Halloween, a little Christmas. We can play some Haunting starring Poltergeist. Look at how extreme this plasma motherfucker is. Ooh, that's exciting. Mound Pound is mentioning that tomorrow Logan is going to play 5 games he got from the swap, which hopefully includes a game that I swapped to him with what's the word I'm thinking of? Disclaimer that it is not a fun or good game, but is definitely kind of interesting. So Poltergeist is this kind of wannabe Tromaville punk rock zombie dude. As you can see from the attract mode of this game, I've owned this game before. This game is ridiculous. The premise is you were skating, you were thrashing it up on the concrete, and your skateboard was defective, so it broke, you wiped out, you got hit by a car, and you died. And so now you are haunting the family, the Sardinis. You're haunting the family whose patriarch owns the skateboard company and has been cutting corners in quality assurance of the skateboards to make more money, and kids are getting hurt. I'm not making this up. This is the real story. And so the way Flo Sardini. So I'm glad people are excited about this. So this game is it's an electronic arts game. One of those Genesis cartridges with the big nonsensical yellow tab. And Tony Sardini likes movies, and I missed the last part. It looks like he's being very, very nice to his sister. So this is kind of like a precursor to The Sims. You fly around and you possess stuff, and there are 3 different kinds of things you can possess. There are things that trigger automatically. There are things that you can trigger. God, I can't talk. Things that you can trigger with a button press, and then there are things that you can control temporarily. And so you expend your ectoplasm to do this, and you have to get one of these people in this family so scared that they run out of the house. And every time you get all 4 to run out of the house, you complete a stage, and you follow them from house to house. You are just this antagonistic punk rock badass, and you try to make these people's lives hell. If you run out of plasma, then you have to go to this underworld, and you risk getting killed by demons and stuff like that.
There they are, those sleazy sardines, in their snazzy new home.
Looks peaceful. What kind of voice should Poltergeist have? Yeah, got a radical surprise for him, dude. Something my son always tells me to do voices of Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers. Yeah, that's me, Poltergeist, the green dude hanging on the left. I'd like you to meet Flo Sardini. Oh yeah, she can't see me. Heh heh. So this game totally appealed to me as a little kid because it was rated MA13, because you can make things bleed. you can turn into a beaver when you possess their bed, and you can defecate on the mattress. So it was like perfect, 1993 4, 10, 11-year-old humor. It's at the peak of my infatuation with Beavis and Butthead and all things good and wholesome from MTV. All right, let's get into this. Oh, food fight. Oh, the dad's reading the newspaper and smoking at the dinner table. See the way Flo is running? I just can't deal with this. Alright. So let's possess. This is one of my favorite things to possess. Oh, wrong button. So basically all of these things are little visual gags. I think the blue ones are the automatic ones. You can just sort of cue those up. Oh, it's a bleeding eyeball. He just flops over. Now this orange one that I went into, I can choose how to trigger this whenever I want. So let's wait for the spiky couch to freak him out. And then, ooh, here's a pit of lava in your house. You're fucked, dude. Now your rug is bleeding. And I can control this one and make it fly around. Oh yeah, he's shaking in his boots. So as you can see, I don't have a lot of ectoplasm left, but you get like little replenishers every time you scare somebody a lot. So now we gotta find where this guy ran to. Hopefully he's not too far. Here he is. We can see, based on his portrait in the corner, he's looking quite frightened. His fear level is high. And mine would be too if all this shit was going on. Alright, let's collect some extra ectoplasm and follow him into the next room. Oh, he's freaking out. He's like, ah. Oh man, let's possess the computer and resurrect his internet browsing history. I bet that's horrifying. Let's see, what have we not possessed yet in this room? He's looking pretty scared. Oh, run for it, Vito, run! Alright, I heard the sound of... There it is, it was hiding. I heard Ecto Cooler's making a comeback as well. Oh, here he is, he's right by the door. Let's get him to leave. Oh man, his pants dropped! He's definitely gonna leave now. Yes, run out that door! Let the bees, or wasps, or whatever chase you out that door. One down. Vito's gone. Alright, I don't think we have enough ectoplasm to get a kid out, too, before having to go to the underworld, but let's see. This game kind of reminds me a little bit of Beetlejuice in concept. Here we go. Flo looks pissed. Yo, what's up, Flo? The galaxy is in your deliciously minty kitchen. It's really hard to talk and play this game at the same time. Oh man, acid melting the floor. And a snake. You best run. Run, girl. It's getting freaky in here. Run out so I can get some more plasma, ectoplasm. Ooh, gory. Uh-oh, we're about to vanish. So when your meter runs down, you go to this underworld and you gotta pick up all the droplets without getting killed. And if you miss a droplet, you have to backtrack to find it, which is kind of dumb. Ooh, And those are the kinds of things that try to kill you. It's like big demon arms coming out of the wall. Don't punch me. Some very wholesome sound effects here. No, go away, bats. Oh, shit. No. Alright, once we collect the last few drops, a portal should appear and we can go back to the house and start haunting the shit out of people again. Here we go. Oh yeah, he's picking up change off the floor at the hardcore show. Yeah, I'd like to think that is their basement. Alright, oh, we already did the poisonous thing under the sink. Let's do this guy. Oh, that's a creepy vacuum. That's enough to make me fall over too, old lady. Oh! So spoopy. Oh, there's some good gags in here. Let's jump into this clock. Set that one up. Jump into this little vase. Run for it. Run out the door. Run out the door. Oh, that's not a door that leads to the outside world. It is spoopy. There's so much spoop everywhere. Oh man, too spooky. Look out for those cartoon bombs manifesting in your cabinetry, in your built-ins. Oh, let's do the karate movie. And the aquarium. Just cue up some gags. Ooh, he's kicking at you. I wonder if that was hard to see on stream, but her heart was like shooting out of her chest. Tex Avery Screwball Classic style. Get over here. Aw. Man, what is it going to take to get this lady to leave? That one's pretty creepy. Oh, she's running back in the same room. Come on, lady. Get out of this house. Oh, what was that one on the door? Well, we've already done this one, but I can't trigger the one I was trying to get. There we go. Oh man, this is the worst. So sometimes in this game, you can just spook these characters out of their minds and they run right out of the front door of the house without much trouble. But then other times, they keep going back and forth in between two rooms, and it can be frustrating. Oh man, that crossed a line. Get out of here, Flo. That's pretty sweet. There you go. No, don't run back in the same room, you wretched person. You're ruining the fun that I'm trying to have with this fun, questionably fun game. At least she's starting to collapse, but seriously, what is it going to take to get this lady to leave? Oh, at least she's running in a different direction now. Sounds good. Thanks for sticking around, Mound Pound. There will be some Aladdin in future episodes. Sonic will be revisited. Panic will be revisited. I think pretty soon, in the next few weeks, I'm going to be practicing some classics that require like actual skill to play. That way we can get out of the weirdo games for a little bit, as much as I love enjoying these. Okay, let's find... So we gotta find the two kids and get the kids out. Should have enough time to find one of them at least. Kids' rooms are this way. Alright. Here's the bratty daughter. Sweet looking robot. I think we're gonna have to make another underworld visit. Because if she doesn't run out of here soon and give me some drops, we're going back. We're going back. The scariest thing about this game is the arrangement of the furniture. I can't disagree with that. My wife would have a heart attack seeing that interior decor. Oh God. So, the final boss of this game, which I don't mind spoiling for everyone on stream, I know it's a very carefully guarded secret, is the family's chihuahua, who apparently gets possessed by a demon and turns into a giant thing that you have to throw explosives at until its head just pops off and sprays gore everywhere. And then you come back to life, and you're a regular human teenager again, and then... I don't know if I should spoil this. Okay, I'll spoil it. An anvil falls on your head, and you're dead again. And that's the joke. That's the joke. Go away, bats. I'm trying to get my goo. I'm trying to get my goo on. Alright. Locked and loaded, ready to spook this sad, awkward preteen girl out of her house. So it's fun when the characters run into rooms that you haven't been in before, that way you can trigger new gags. But sometimes you go into a place you've already been in, and you find something that you've overlooked. So let's see. Like, oh, she already ran away. Maybe she went this way? Yep. Let's do this book. Oh, is she going for the door? She going for the door? Yeah, get out of here. Mimi's gone. Let's get the other kid. I think he's in here. Oh yeah, you know we want to do the guitar and make it turn into a creepy snake. ninja poster. Oh, did you see that? He peed himself. I'm gonna do the telescope next, but it's not letting me pick it. Oh, we can do... Oh, I'm controlling the skull. I can make its eyes go all crazy. Oh, so as you can see, I think the kids are easier to scare out of the house because, you know, they're weak. How is this kid not dead from a heart attack yet? Oh, so you see there's like a Medusa head that's in here? So as the game goes on, when the ectoplasm drops on the ground, it will start to attract monsters. And you have to fight them with this goofy kick attack that you have. Otherwise, they drain you of your ectoplasm and try to take you back into the, Oh, that's weird. They try to take you back into the underworld. Which way did he go? Did he go this way? No. Go back in his room. Oh, where'd the little bastard go? He had to have gone this way. Oh man, don't tell me I lost him. He's gonna calm down. We're gonna have to start over from scratch. Oh, where did that little shit go? I can't believe I lost him, wasting all my energy trying to find him. He's not in here. I wish his head exploded. He's hiding somewhere. Hopefully he didn't like glitch out of this game. The cartridge version of this game that I used to own, I got to Get Your Game On here in Ann Arbor, and like it was one of the glitchiest games I'd ever played. Like sometimes the music would just stop and like nothing appeared to be wrong with the cart. So I wouldn't be... Oh, is he in this room? Apparently he's in this room even though I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Oh man, he got a little exorcist head thing going on. That's pretty dope. Yes, run towards the open door, you shithawk. Get the fuck out of my house, bitch. Slam dunk your own skull on the ground.
Get back here, you wimps. I'm just warming up.
Oh, he said butts. Don't let mom see this game. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a mohawk. I mean, it clearly is not a mohawk. That's more like a kid and play style, like giant thing going on, which is what I wish my hair was like. Alright, let's see if we can scare these fuckers out of this house in the next 19 minutes tops. Oh, that's right. We gotta go through some subterranean hijinks first. Oh, no, don't hit me. I don't deserve that. And then I can commence my... Oh, man, I feel like this got way harder, way fast. I was gonna say I commence my nightly pre-lay down in bed binge eating, or just like shove tortilla chips into my face and drink out of the gallon of whole milk. Good thing my wife doesn't watch the archive. Yeah. I don't get a glass. I pound that shit. Like I'm lifting heavy weights. I don't lift weights. Oh man, one thing I forgot to mention that I never use in this game that maybe I should is and I think they're in like the red letters I picked up. You can get spells in this game, and you can like cast certain spells. I have no idea what they do. Alright, let's go in this new house. What do we got? What do we got? Alright, let's possess this shit. And then let's possess this chair. And then let's do this, what I imagine is probably a dartboard. And while she's getting spooked by the TV broadcaster, let's look at these spells. Dog off, so that if their dog starts barking, it'll make them run away. I don't know what voodoo is. Those must give you a scare bonus. Ooh, that moose is too spoopy. What's up, Mr. Falcon? How are you? You missed our Christmas game. Now we're rocking the Haunting, which is kind of like a twisted Sims, where you run around and you possess stuff and you try to scare these people into leaving and getting the fuck out of the house. So you can see in the corner of the screen their little portrait. It shows their fear level. And the more you possess things, the more ectoplasm you expend. And if you deplete it all, you gotta go to the underworld. So I'm just bopping in and out of these different things that trigger these gags. Ooh, she peed herself. Edgy for a little early 90s pre-ESRB title. Alright, let's see what we got in some of these cabinets. Or maybe one of these chairs. I feel like I should be doing something closer to her. Oh no, the dog. When the dog barks at you, you lose power real fast. I want to get her to run this way. Go this way. No, quit going back in your room. Alright, let's try and trigger something over here. So this chair I can control. Did she already run out of here? Damn her. At this rate, I'm going to run out of all my juice. Oh, go away, dog. Alright, that would make me run out of the house. For sure. Like instant run out. A giant killer clown appears. Alright, I was not paying attention to see which door she went into because I was looking at that dog, trying to do the anti-dog spell. Oh, that's it. One measly drop. I'm not going to get this girl out of this house before I have to go to the stupid other stage. That's pretty nasty. Not quite sure what that is supposed to be, but it has effectively scared her out of the room. Collect my one droplet. Do I have one of these? Do one of these spells refill? Oh yeah. That's what those spells are for. Let's do this. Let's do this clown again. I want you to go down. Well, let's get this dog out of here. So yeah, like I said before, it starts to get less fun when you can't get them to go into the rooms you want and they just start going back and forth between the places where you've already seen the best gags. Oh, here she goes. Here we go. Let's see what we got over here. Really? I can't trigger anything over here? There we go. Oh, here she goes. Out the door. So long. Alright, let's see who else we can get to leave. Gotta find people first. Here we go. Oh, Mom's always in the kitchen. How convenient. That was kind of weird. Ooh, creepy Medusa genie. What's up, lady? Get out of my house. Get out. Woo. That was fun. Some of these are better than others in terms of comedy factor. Let's see what this little... Oh, fills up with blood. Corpse inside. I like that. That's good. She's not bolting out the room yet. But her pants are falling down. There she goes out the door. There we go. So one thing that sucks about like the half walls and the isometric perspective is you can't always see where the power-up drops land after they run away. It's totally just antagonizing this poor old woman. A little whirling tornado. Let's go in this trash can. Oh, she ran away too fast. She got out of here quick with that one. Pretty gruesome. I just realized he's doing like this weird like skanking like two-step. Gotta stick to one genre, man. He's all over the map in his weird subcultural tastes. Go, go, go. Oops, I didn't want to go that way. We've got enough juice for like 2 more scares. Where'd she go? Here we go. That guy tried to flick her off. He's gonna try to possess every single thing I see in here. Go out that front door, get out of here, go, 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 yes! 2 down. But we are about to get sucked into the underworld. Let's see if we can at least pinpoint the location of one other family member. Nope, nope, we're running out of time. Back to the underworld with us. There we go. Alright, looks like we're getting some spells. That's good. No, no, no! And his controls are super floaty. You're just kind of like wiggling all around. Get up there. No, 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 don't swallow me up. That one wasn't too bad. Made it out pretty easily. Hey, kid. There's a corpse on your floor. Okay, if that happened in my house, I would instantly move. I wouldn't even sell the house. Oh, dude. His head exploded. Oh, that's disgusting. Giant tooth getting drilled. Where'd the kid go? Alright, he didn't go out the front door. Oh, or did he? He just vanished. Oh, he's in this room. Sick. Yes, run, run, run! Now we just have the bratty sister. The interior design problem centered around the TV and that there were no seats pointing at it. This is true. I guess, you know, these rich skateboard moguls just apparently skimped out on hiring somebody with the know-how to properly arrange the entertainment viewing room. Alright, bratty daughter, where are you? Oh, go away, dog. Oh no, now there's a fucking demon. Get over here. Get over here. I'm gonna romper stomper you right in your face. Now I just spent all my energy. Let's get some of that energy back. And let's get ready to... Oh, I guess I can't queue up the next one. We want to make sure that dog doesn't bark at us anymore. No. That is some day one shit. Alright, good. Hopefully that'll keep the dog busy. Where is this stupid daughter hiding? Oh, I keep going in circles. Let's try this way. Alright, this is... Yep, that's a door that exits the house. Let's go in this room. Alright, she's not in here. This is not the daughter's room. Is she down here? Oh, stupid dog. Okay, here's the son's room, but he's already gone. Oh man, we're wasting all the precious energy. Where you at, girlfriend? No, fuck off. I have no idea where this girl's hiding. She's probably... Oh, what? I thought I already scared this dude out of the house. Let's give him the super scare. And while we wait for him to notice this present, possess some stuff, because he seems to be ignoring it. What? Alright, I like how the super scare has done literally nothing. But we're possessing every single thing in this room. We're gonna get this guy to get the fuck out of here. Oh, the dog barked. Every time the dog barks, you lose energy. Which, Logan, you probably missed it, but the dog is the final boss of the game. Alright, let's try and make this fast. Get that spell. One thing I don't like about this game is that I think the damage you take in previous Underworld excursions carries over. So your little your health meter is actually this picture of him in the corner that just shrinks. I guess the developers didn't want the player to get confused with like a health bar and an ectoplasm bar. But it's still kind of hard to judge like how many more hits I can take. Oh, I failed. Yes, get us out of here. Alright. I'm pissed that this guy has not done anything about this cool present I left for him. Dude, my dad and stepmom bought a condo on Damon, like near Wicker Park in Chicago. And they moved in a year ago, and I Skyped with them last night. And they still have moving boxes like in the background. I'm like, what are you people doing? How can you live like that? Also, Dad, you're retired. Quit being lazy. Oh, we don't have the dog power up. Try that super scare again. And let's try this Boo-Doo. Not sure what Boo-Doo does. Oh, we're throwing firecrackers at him. That's pretty sweet. He just ran into a wall. Oh god. More and more demons coming trying to eat us. No, don't eat that. That's my power up, you fucker. Oh, that was pretty gross. I like that. Get out. Hell yeah. Vito's gone. So who's left? That's it. Alright, let's enjoy this cutscene together, and then I think I'm going to call it a night. because it is officially Tuesday. It's no longer Mega Monday. Tuesday is Famicom Zone.
Think we ought to lay off him? Yeah, right. And I'm what's-his-name, the friendly ghost. Not a chance. Let's hose him good.
Starting to sound a little rapey there, Polterguy. Unless that's supposed to be a reference to getting hosed in Ghostbusters 2, which, if it is, kind of flimsy. Oh man. Well, this has been another Mega Monday. We played a little Christmas Jams, Days Before Christmas. Very, very expensive game that is probably not quite worth its price tag, which is why it was not played on a genuine cart. And then we enjoyed a little throwback to Halloween with Polterguy and The Haunting. So thanks to everybody for sticking around. Tomorrow, Logan will be playing 5 different games he acquired at the Winter Swap, which should be real cool. We've got Nerdco Wednesday. Thursday is Christmas Eve, so I doubt there will be any dojo streaming. Friday's Christmas Day, so I doubt there will be any streaming then either, but everything should be back to our regular schedule next week. Happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas. Have a good night. Take it easy. Don't work too hard tomorrow or Wednesday. Do what I do. It's almost the holidays. Sit at your desk. Get that finger on Command W, Command T. You know, you got the little shortcuts for those browser tabs. No one will know what you're up to. Take it easy. Oh yeah, I forgot about New Year's. You're right, Rick. Fuck New Year's. Shit. We're not gonna stream for weeks.